Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom, where we can vibe out. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom. Come into my house to say good evening and let's vibe out. Welcome to the Royal. What's good, my beautiful and amazing royal ones? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the spiritual guidance message for the collective. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team if this message is indeed for you. I don't want to bring any type of chaos or confusion in your world. Spirit, I ask that you protect my energy and only bring forth truth, honesty, and clarity. Anything else we do not need. What is the energy like for the collective? Whoa. Whoa, what is going on? All right. Someone in the collective, whether this is you guys or someone is attached or connected to you, friends, family, foe, however it go, someone is in this space of feeling mentally ungrounded. Someone is feeling some type of way, because this is definitely playing off the reading from yesterday. So check that out. Someone is feeling some type of way because there was some type of reversal of money. So this could have been money that someone was expecting to receive. They're not receiving it. There's some type of reversal of energy that is happening in someone's money. Okay? Air freshener went off. Wanted you to be the sacrificial lamb. Oh, so someone could have sacrificed you guys in some form or fashion, unbeknownst to you, however it go. But someone is going through this reversal of energy, and it's pertaining to their money, and they're highly upset. We have lacking clarity, lacking direction, communication issues, delusional, disconnected, confusion, scramble of thoughts. Then we have this reversal of inheritance. It says disruption in money, lack of family harmony in money, financial instability, financial setbacks, unstable legacy, debt, loss of income. All right, arguments over inheritance, arguments over money, and however this go, we're gonna see who this is. But someone wanted you guys or someone connected to you, however it go, to be the sacrificial lamb. What? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, we have savings. So this could have been surrounded some type of money that someone saved for someone, money that someone was saving. It's connected to money though. It's like, because when you think of inheritance or anything of that nature, it's tied to, sometimes it's insurance money. Sometimes it's tied to, someone's accolades, someone's assets, all of that. And however this goes, someone wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb. We have a younger man could be significant. A son could be significant. Doesn't have to be, but we do have younger men. We have didn't take the situation seriously. So someone could have felt like they had something all planned out for someone to take. I don't want to say take. I'm not necessarily getting take the fall, but it's like wanted to maybe even give someone else their karma, but it's pertaining to money. We have addiction, drugs, alcohol, pills, substance abuse. Mentally ungrounded. Wanted you to be the sacrificial lamb. Someone could have thought that something was going to go to them. This could even be a situation where someone was into alcohol, drugs, and all of that at one point in time. Someone could have started to change their life around, but someone really thought that this was going to be the end of someone when it comes to drugs, alcohol, substance abuse, things of that nature. So someone had already put something in motion. This could even be, I don't know what story this is. This could even be a situation where someone thought maybe the way that someone was going to ascend or something of that nature was through drugs, alcohol, something. What the hell am I tapping into? However this go, someone is pissed off. Someone is upset because the plan or something of that nature isn't going according to how they want it to be. And someone in this situation was supposed to be the sacrificial lamb. And whoever was supposed to be the sacrificial lamb, somehow they are connected to some form of money. When we have wasn't as easy as they thought. And it says something pertaining to the situation that's already happened. Okay? So whatever someone did, they thought like, okay, this is the perfect plan. We're going to make so-and-so be the sacrificial lamb. We're going to sacrifice, however it go, okay? We're going to make so-and-so be the sacrificial lamb. And as a result of this person being the sacrificial lamb, we're going to get a hold to their money, their savings, their assets, or whatever the case may be. And somehow it's tied to a younger man or a younger person. Something is tied to that. But now someone is in a bind as a result of the actions that they took. Because we got, and then we have loss. So in the end, someone lost out on something that they were hoping for and praying for. Someone could have even had like a gambling addiction. That's what I'm getting. And this is definitely playing off on the last reading. Because now, however something goes, someone is looking over something. And that's making someone upset. Because the plan was so-and-so was going to be the sacrificial lamb. Them being a sacrificial lamb, we're going to get access to their savings, okay? Whether a son, child, younger man, however it go, we're going to get access to this wealth. This could even be a situation where someone thought they were going to receive something, and then when things are said and done, someone's not receiving something. What? That's what I'm getting. This could have to do with someone that someone was married to or connected to. We got death. So someone in this situation thought that once someone ascended or leave, that they were going to get access to someone's savings, someone's wealth, or some shit like that. And then something didn't go according to that. Because like I said, someone wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb. Drugs and alcohol is connected to this situation. I mean, that could have been how someone wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb as well. That could have been how someone thought that they were going to get access to something. but something didn't go according to the plan. Now we got cleaning up their act. Now someone's trying to clean up something to make something look a certain way. What? All right, we're going into my crime energy, okay? Because this is giving me some type of underhanded things going on here that we need to get to the bottom of. Because this is not giving me no good energy. This is giving me some things going on. We need to get to the bottom of this situation and figure out what the hell is this about. So, Spirit, what is this? Wasn't easy as they thought. Something wasn't as easy as someone thought it was going to be. Strangulation, okay? So, when you think of strangulation, just the energy in general talks about putting someone into a space where they are stuck. They're stuck physically. They're stuck mentally. They're stuck emotionally. They can't move, okay? So this could even been a situation where someone wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb, but now there's a level of guilt here, and then they don't necessarily get what they were promised out of a situation. Yeah, we got ego. Okay, so someone definitely was in their ego when they made a decision. They were mentally ungrounded when they made something. They were delusional, okay? They didn't look at the ins and out of a situation and then missing, okay? So someone could have been missing some type of information, okay? Missing a piece of the puzzle is what I'm picking up. A missing letter, a missing mail, okay? Someone could have been searching for something. Someone could have thought they had all the information to do something. And then when it's death energy, we have family, okay? So this is definitely tied to some form of family dynamic or family situation. Someone wanted someone, maybe even connected to family, to be the sacrificial lamb. Like, so-and-so was going to be the sacrificial lamb to a situation. What? Clarify wanted you to be the sacrificial lamb. How does this... Okay? Something could have happened in a private area. Okay? Something could have been planned out in a private area. A motel or hotel could be significant. Give me more. What is this? Wanting you to be a sacrificial lamb? Party. A party could have been significant. Someone that someone celebrated with. Okay. Close knit. However this goes. Someone also could have celebrated something. Like someone was excited. Give me more. Give me more. One more. Wanted you. Crime of passion. So someone did something in a very passionate space. Like they didn't necessarily think something through. All right? And when someone did it, they were in their ego. What is this? Savings. Accident. Okay. So someone could have tried to make something look a certain way. Something about that is significant. Accident. Maybe even an actual car accident is significant, because we do have something about cars. Cars is significant. So someone could have planned something out. Y'all, I'm going to just say what I'm seeing. Plan an ascension out. Family. Someone connected to some way. All right, plan something out. But when they planned something out, something was missing. There was like a missing piece. Someone had a letter, paper, something. There was something that was missing that someone didn't, unbeknownst to someone. So even if there was like a family situation where someone was trying to plan something out, someone could have already hid something away from someone. What is this? That's what I'm getting, y'all. Abuse and neglect. Oh, 1 second, you guys. All right, so when I clarify this situation again with this money, it says accident, and then it says abuse and neglect. So someone in this situation neglected to do something. This could even be, even though someone said something was an accident, something was actually tied to some form of abuse. Something was actually tied to some form of neglect. Okay, and then the fact that we go here, strangulation, this talks about someone not being able to breathe. So there definitely was a situation that was tied to some type of car situation, and someone in that situation was abused or neglected. Something happened to where someone couldn't breathe, okay? And then we have strangulation and a crime of passion. So someone was very passionate about, air freshener went off, stopping someone from breathing, like ending someone. What? That's crazy as hell. Now someone in a situation is trying to clean something up. Okay? Life insurance. So someone really thought that however this go, that they were going to receive something. Cleaning up their act. Give me more. Clarify this younger man. Clarify this younger man. But that's what I'm getting. Someone in this situation meeting. Okay, remember. Excuse me. Remember I said there was some type of meeting, okay, in a private area, hotel, motel, something of that nature. There was some form of meeting. Okay, here's the meeting. There were several people involved in some type of planning and preparation of a situation. This is how all of this is going to go down in this particular way. Computers could have been significant. Technology. We're going to plan this thing out. We're going to make it look like this way. Okay. In the media's eye, in the public eye, however it go, we're going to make this thing look like this. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Now, someone in a situation is trying to clean up something. Okay? Cleaning up something. Child. Didn't take the situation seriously. Trapped. So someone didn't think that in the end, something was a trap. Okay? Someone was being set up to maybe even take the fall for a situation, or something was a trap, or someone is now feeling trapped, whether it be like physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Something deals with someone feeling trapped. And the fact that we have the dog here, so this represents the same energy that someone could have been, the same people that someone was planning something out with. Okay, they could have got double crossed as well. Because remember, I said something was missing. Someone didn't have all the information, but they thought they did because they were in their ego. What?
Clarify this addiction. Drugs, alcohol, pills, substance abuse. Clarify this energy. Someone in this situation could have been under the influence when they, see, power supply. So somehow someone was under the influence when they decided to meet up with someone, come up with a plan. Someone wasn't thinking clearly when they connected with someone, family, someone, like I said, wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb. So this is tied to a family, wanted another family member, however it go, to be the sacrificial lamb of a plan. And it's tied to someone's life insurance, and it's tied to someone's money, someone's savings and someone's money. What? What is this? A child. Okay? So a child or a secret child, someone could have been hiding something pertaining to a secret, or the secret is a child is connected to something. Because remember, I said young man, okay? And if this was considered to be someone's child, then that means this child is, especially if it's like a parent, this child is meant to like receive something, or was supposed to receive something. But unbeknownst to this person, however it go, because someone definitely used someone in a situation to make something look a certain way. Unbeknownst to maybe this child, because I'm not picking up no young child, I'm picking up someone who is an adult. They know right from wrong. But unbeknownst to this child, they didn't know the full plan of a situation. What? And that's the secret. To make something look like a man-made disaster. Okay? And something to deal with traveling. So make some type of, when someone's traveling, it looks like a man-made disaster. It doesn't look like there's any form of foul play involved in a situation. Money, okay? So to make something look like a man-made disaster, but really everything was about money. And we have desert. So whatever money that someone thought they were going to receive, there wasn't no money for them. That's not funny. Someone got played. Now someone is trapped, feeling guilty over money that they thought they were going to receive, but they didn't. Assassination. Now someone got involved in a situation that they didn't receive nothing. What? I don't know what I'm tapping into. That's what I'm getting. Clarify this child one more time. Someone got involved in something road to revenge. So there was definitely, maybe a child didn't like their parent or a parent. Okay? Because it says child, road, revenge. Look, I can't make this. Y'all look. Road, car, accident. Something to do with someone traveling. Something wasn't an accident. I said this in another reading. Something wasn't necessarily an accident. And someone in this situation wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb. Crime of passion. Something was done in this crime of passion because of revenge. So this could be a situation where a child wanted revenge on a parent. Okay? And if it's not that, then it's a parent that wanted revenge on another, on a spouse. It's something to do with family and revenge energy. Give me one more energy pertaining to this younger man. Wooded area. So confirmation again about being outside, meeting in a wooded area, meeting somewhere, having a conversation with someone in a secluded area. Hidden. And that's some of the information that was hidden, or again, something pertaining to what was revealed, or a conversation. There were some hidden aspects to this conversation, to this meetup. What? That's what I'm getting, y'all. Let's go into the shadow. Something happened at this meetup. That's what I'm getting, y'all. And whatever someone was promised during the meeting, it's not working. We have sleep paralysis. So someone in the situation is not sleeping. They're not resting, okay? Because they're thinking about this false collaboration. Trickster, partner, sneaky behavior. So someone got involved with a situation with a trickster, okay? An opportunist. Someone is using you for their own gain. Use your discernment. So someone in this situation didn't necessarily use their discernment, because whatever initially came to someone's attention, whatever this meeting was about, someone was in the space of wanting revenge on someone. So they didn't necessarily think something through. We have fake flexing, portraying a lifestyle that is fake. So someone in this situation allows someone to guide them and to be a part of some type of scheme, plan, or scandal. And the person that they were a part of definitely could have been another man, okay? And this person made something look a certain way, maybe even made it look like they were wealthy in abundance, but they were portraying a fake lifestyle. We have mentally ungrounded, excessive need for admiration, disregard for other people's feelings and emotions. Oh, hold on. Well, that went there. I'm going to keep that there. So this was definitely someone, there we go with that male energy again, who was this narcissistic energy, who definitely was mentally ungrounded, delusional, and disconnected from reality. This would be like if someone tells any type of story, they'll make them be the center of attention. Everyone else is wrong, they're right, something to deal with that energy. Now, when we have this death energy, this is connected to family, okay? A family dynamic could have been over with, a separation, something of that nature. Unexpected ending, something changed, maybe within the family, with a family, something changed, but also this death energy created some form of change, all right? Someone could have started to change something, reversal, change something around, unbeknownst to someone, okay? Because we do got this letter. And on this letter, I don't know why it looked like blood, okay? Blood. So someone's blood family, something about that makes sense. And I'm seeing like cut up money. Someone could have been cut out of something unbeknownst to them, and they didn't know it when they decided to be a part of a plan. This crazy as hell. Give me one more. What is this about? Missing. What's missing? Okay. So, drug dealer. Coke, crack, hidden, heroin, pills, weed, something of that nature. Addiction. Okay. So someone was a part of giving something to someone. Something like that. Abuse, neglect. Someone in the situation was poisoned. That's what I'm getting. Someone could have probably didn't know that whoever they were connected with, someone was into stuff like this. This crazy as hell. Give me more of the crime of passion, sacrificial lamb. Someone definitely crafts something out, and we have betrayal. So yeah, someone crafts something out to betray someone, and it was pertaining to wealth. Yeah. Okay. And it says lovers, friends, family, strangers. So someone, this could have been tied to someone's ex-lover. This could have been tied to someone friend or someone they thought was a friend. We do got family here, stranger as well. Okay, so something was definitely tied to multiple different people. Yeah, look, we have the meeting here, meetings of the mind. Okay, maybe at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 people is significant. Yeah, and I just realized we got 115. That's 7. That equals to a 7 as well. So at least 7 people came together to create some form of injustice. And that's what's hitting the meeting. What? That's crazy. We have abuse, community. So this is definitely someone that was a part of someone's community. What is this? Clean up your act, life insurance, false collaboration, and someone is struggling. Oh, well, no, not that one. What is this energy? Initiation. So someone could have did something to be initiated into something. What the fuck am I tapping into? Wanting you to be the sacrificial lamb. So this could have been some type of initiation. You do this, you'll be initiated in this, and I'm promising you all this wealth and fortune and things of that nature, and something didn't go according to plan. Now someone is dealing with some type of an authority. Okay, someone is dealing with someone. We have fame and fortune, and then we also have, okay, so a child could be significant, because we do have child here. Okay, so however this goes, someone could have been promised fame and fortune. This could have been a situation where someone is now trapped because of this situation. Someone else could have promised someone like, yeah, you know, you do this, you're going to get fame, you're going to get fortune, or someone involving a situation wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb for fame and fortune. What? What is this? That's what I'm getting at. We have books. So someone definitely studied on how to create something. Why do I keep getting drug overdose? This is the second time that I've gotten this. Someone had a drug overdose. Something wasn't an accident. That's what I'm getting. Although it looks like something was an accident, someone actually had a drug overdose on something that someone gave someone. And this was through a crime of passion. And the crime of passion is someone was in revenge energy when someone did something. And now, someone tied to this energy after something went down, someone started to search through someone's things and they couldn't find the missing paper. It's like someone kept trying to find some form of missing paper, missing paperwork, missing letter, but someone couldn't find it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Someone couldn't find it because whoever this family member that was sacrificed in the situation hid something. Now someone is holding everything inside. They're taking time bomb. Now someone in the situation is angry. And that's the lesson that they're going to learn. So in the end, someone's going to be learning some type of major lesson surrounding all of this. Something's going to haunt someone. Yeah, we have fatal attraction. Someone has an unhealthy obsession about you. So someone had this unhealthy obsession when it came to someone, and it was all about revenge. So this would be like a situation where someone could have even clicked up with someone's opposition to say, okay, I don't like this person anyway, or however it go. I don't like my mother. I don't like my father. I don't like however it go. I don't like this person anyway. So I'll click up with you. And then someone promised, oh, when you get this done or when you do this, you're gonna get all this money and whatever the case may be. However it go, something isn't working out. Yeah, we got someone is having issues with their child or children challenges. So confirmation to what I said. However this goes, someone was already having issues with someone. There were already some type of anger, resentment here that was brewing. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Anger. There was already anger. Instead of someone working on transmuting it, someone clicked up with someone else to go rogue. And someone got set up. Look, I can't make it up. Be careful while driving. There's a possibility of a car accident. So like I said, whatever this wasn't no accident. Something was planned to go a certain way, and there was multiple people that was involved in this situation. And it is tied to some type of family dynamic, however it go. Someone wanted some type of money. And I do feel like whoever was involved in this situation, the fact that we have reversal of inheritance, this could have been someone who fucked up their own money, who's connected to some type of suffering surrounding money. What? This crazy as hell. So someone definitely came up with this genius ass plan. I don't even know. Give me more, spirit. Because we're going to get to the bottom of this. But that's what I'm getting. Okay. We got big favor. So someone definitely met up with someone because they needed some type of favor. All right. I'm just picking up someone was definitely involved in something. But when an initial conversation happened, someone thought something to be a certain way. And then when everything went down, someone realized that they were part of a bigger plan. So this is the plan that someone had discussed. But then when everything went down, someone realized, wait, But you didn't say this, and you didn't say that, and you didn't say this, and you didn't say that. So now someone is a part of something that they don't want to be a part of. Okay? Intentions of family. Okay? This came out of a verse. It says, I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. But this actually came out of a verse. Well, someone didn't necessarily love someone. Someone didn't necessarily want to, look, imposter, I can't make it up. Didn't necessarily want to make someone life better. It says imposter. I am not who you think I am. So someone thought someone to be a certain way to them, and that really wasn't what it was. We have negative. I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. So someone didn't necessarily care about someone's well-being, but someone made it seem like that. Okay? It's crazy. When someone wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb, says, I'm intrigued and I want to learn more. So someone was intrigued by the whole conversation. Like, okay. All right, and then you say this, that, and the third. Okay. Well, that seems like a good idea. That's what I'm getting. Travel. I think we should take a trip. Something has to do with traveling. Y'all look. Someone could have told someone like, yeah, you know what? Plan something out. Maybe someone had a party or something of that nature to go to. However this go, okay? However it go. Someone says, come on, let's travel. I'm going to show y'all how many cards we got travel. I just want to put this out here. We have road, that's traveling. We have these cars. And notice how someone is literally standing in the middle of the road. Okay, something about traveling and road is significant. And also says egotism. So someone in a situation felt untouchable. Okay, then we have accident. All right, this could even been a situation where someone wasn't aware of all the people that was around them that was trying to affect and block them. Because remember, we got family here. Then we have travel, okay? And then we have car accident. It literally says, be careful while driving. There's a possibility of a car accident. Something was planned out, and I said this in another reading as well. However this go. And it's like someone wanted someone to travel. Come on, look, what? Revenge. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for your perceived wrong. Someone felt like someone did something incorrectly. Wanted revenge on someone. And that was the false collaboration here that someone didn't fully know about when it came to a situation. That's why we got cleaning up their act. Okay? Then we have perspective. I appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. So confirmation to what I said. Hidden meeting. Someone met up with someone to talk about something, how something was going to go. Then it says, it's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble and chaos follows me wherever I go. Someone in this situation, it says fame and fortune, and it says trapped. So someone is all about the fame. They're all about the fortune. They're all about, the spotlight. Now someone was trapped in a situation because of this. Because remember, I said something is connected to initiation. Child. And someone, the fact that we have books, that's education, crafter on how to craft something, drug overdose. The right amount to create that power supply. What's the reconnection? I know it's been a while. Okay, so this has something to do with someone reconnecting with someone, reconnecting with a family. Okay, somebody reconnected with somebody. Excuse me. It's confirmation. So this is a situation where someone was disconnected from someone, but someone reconnected with someone. And traveling is significant. Ciao. I'm thinking ahead. I'm wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. So this is someone who thought something ahead. Okay, this could even been a situation where someone promised someone, this is what our connection is going, this is what our life is going to be like, this is what all of this is going to be like, but someone got played because something didn't turn out that way, and something isn't turning out that way, is what I'm getting. Wow. So let's go into West. Could be significant. I don't know why West is like showing up. Something about West, traveling West. I don't know. What is this about? Air freshener went off. Someone could have been. We have fulfillment. So someone was all about some type of fulfillment. It says opportunist. Okay, narcissist. Okay, someone was all about fulfillment. What is this? Coming back to use you. So someone in a situation didn't know that some type of reconnection with a family, however go, someone was actually coming back to use someone. Someone had already had the plan of why they were re-entering in someone's life to take advantage of them. That's why it says imposture, and then love is in reverse, because someone didn't necessarily love someone. Someone came back, okay, they already spoke to the people, what I need, that situation, negative, okay, they had negative intentions, missing. There was something that was missing. They didn't have all the information. What is this about? Okay, so something could have happened in the afternoon. Okay, so someone wasn't aware of something. Someone could have traveled in the afternoon. Someone could have made plans for something in the afternoon. Someone could have met up with someone before someone got in the car and traveled with somebody in the afternoon. Family came over. Okay, so confirmation. Somebody met up with their family. I feel like this is somebody definitely telling their story. Somebody met up with somebody in the afternoon. Okay, however it go. Could have met up, started planning something in the afternoon. What do we have here? We have signature required. So however that go, someone could have been trying to get someone to sign something. Someone wouldn't sign it, okay? Or if somebody did sign it, they could have had extra copies. Something of that nature, because it says signature required. All right? What is this? What is this energy right here? We have sacred. So there could have been some type of sacred gathering, a sacred party, something sacred. If you understand what I'm saying, there were some things that was going on. Wanted someone to be the sacrificial lamb. Wanted someone to be a part of some shit. We have dedicated. And someone was dedicated to making something happen. Okay? Crime of passion. Someone was like, okay, I'm going to do this. What is this energy right here? We have intelligent. Okay, so someone in the situation could have thought that they were very smart, very intelligent of how something was going to go. We have guidance, all right? Intelligent, someone got some form of guidance from someone, all right? We have reminder. Someone could have reminded someone like, look, we got to be here. We got to do this at a certain time. We have spreading. Okay? So someone definitely started maybe spreading information or trying to get ahead of something. What am I tapping into? What is this, child? Caught in the act. All right, so now someone is trying to clean up something because they either got caught in a situation or someone caught someone else and seeing that something ain't right. Okay? We have agreement. Yeah. So someone made some form of an agreement to do something. Someone could have found out information about this agreement. What is this? Dang, this reading getting long. We have get rid of the problem. Okay, so now someone in this situation is trying to, we have lies. Okay, so get rid of the problem. We have no need to worry. So this could have been a situation where somebody told someone, like, no need to worry, I'm going to get rid of the problems. Shit, something like that. That's what I'm getting. We have traveled to another state. So someone in this situation, we have taken from you. So we have traveling to another state. So someone in this situation was traveling to another state. Okay, maybe even about to go to some type of party, celebration, maybe traveling to the hotel. Something happened, okay? Somebody was about to travel to another state. We have it, they came out again, get rid of the problem. All right? So maybe while you're traveling, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Messages. Okay. Blackmail. So somebody could have had some type of messages. Someone could have been trying to blackmail somebody with some type of message or something. We have common denominator. So there's some type of missing, maybe missing messages, missing paperwork, something that somebody didn't know about. We have on the verge of a negative change. So something is changing. Or this is what created the negative change in a situation. All right, what is this? And then I'm going to get up out of here. We have health. So we have discovery, health, and we have collaboration. So someone definitely could have had health issues, all right? Someone could have found out someone had health issues. Whatever it is, there was some form of collaboration in this situation that didn't go according to plan. And there's quite a lot of people that are pissed off. A lot of people. A lot of people that are pissed off. We have doubtful. So someone was doubtful that maybe something was going to come out, something was going to go a certain way. But we got divine. So this lets me know that however something is going, divine is doing this. This is nothing but source doing this. And if it's surrounded someone who actually ascended, this is them doing this. Ciao. That's what I see for the Sagittarius could be significant because I just saw that. Yeah, it says celebrity ascension. So this could have to do with a Sagittarius. Someone who was a millionaire, or we got trust issues. We got paperwork. Someone receiving some type of legal documents or court-related paperwork. We got water. Something could happen with somebody's water. Put something in somebody's drink. Yeah. And something is being reversed. It says reversal. Someone tried to send negative energy your way, went back to the sender. Spells, hexes, curses, evil eye, evil intention. So however this goes, something is being reversed and someone doesn't necessarily like how something is going. I don't know. That's what I see for the collective. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.